Hi everyone, this is Dr. Ginger here with part two. All right, voice is still crusty around the edges. It's still feeling pretty raw, okay? I'm assuming that you've watched part one. If you haven't, stop the video, go back and watch part one. When you're starting to get better, like right now, you know you're starting to get better if you can do this. I can take an inhale. You can see my ribs expanding, and I'm not doing this. Not doing that, okay? I'm doing this. I'm getting rib expansion, belly expansion. If you can do that and it doesn't immediately elicit like coughing, right? You know what I'm talking about when you take an inhale and your throat feels like it's closing at the same time and you can't get it out and you just cough and cough and cough. When that stops, you know you're getting better. Does it mean your lungs are clear and your sinuses are clear? No, it doesn't. We need to keep going. So keep practicing your part one. And one thing that I should have mentioned in part one that I didn't, which is why there's a part two, is some osteopathic tapping. You can use your middle finger if you want, or even your ring finger, because it's not as aggressive as your index finger. And you're gonna bounce like this, okay? You're gonna bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce off your sinuses, okay? So I'm gonna use my middle fingers, get my other fingers out of the way, and you're gonna bounce. Now, if you do this and there's exquisite pain, then you probably still need to be on some kind of sinus med and still doing a neti pot. If it's really, really painful, just do one side at a time. And you don't hit it, you kind of bounce off, right? Bounce off. Now, as you're getting better, you're probably gonna notice when you do this, your sinuses are gonna drain down the back of your throat, okay? Also go above, you have sinuses above your eyes as well. Try to focus on that deep lateral ribcage breath from part one as you're doing this. Now, if you feel that post-nasal drip, take a minute, go spit it out, whatever you wanna do, but get rid of it. And I'm still getting over it, so I can feel it. I can feel it starting to drain down the back of my throat right now. Do your throat clear like we talked about, and then I want you to lightly test your voice. Just a little hum. What you may notice while you're doing that is it's cracking and popping and like skipping. It's not smooth. It's crack and pop, missing sound, and then you come back again. So I want you to notice that. It does not hurt your voice to be breathy and very light. You can even go, barely making any sound at all, especially if you don't have much of a voice. As you get better, you can go from the flat tone to a higher, little high pitch. You see how you can barely hear me? You pitch high and you go low, and then you go high. Now, I'm not doing this loud because I still have laryngitis. I'm not going to drive my voice. I'm speaking lightly and pitching up slightly. So when you have laryngitis, I want you to pitch up a little bit. Do not whisper. Do not whisper. It's worse on your voice. Pitch up, go lighter, a little breathier, and then when you get a break during your day, on your hydration break, just slide it down. And as you get better, you'll find it smoother, less cracks, pops, and jumps and leaps. Your voice will be less tired, and you will also have less pain here. You can also immerse the front of your neck and your vocal cord area into warm water with Epsom salts. I got in the tub yesterday and did that, and then did my vocal glides and slides with the humidity and Epsom salts on top. And then if your skin's not too sensitive, you can try a eucalyptus or peppermint oil in this area. Works wonders. All right, guys, I hope this helps you with your seasonal allergies, your bronchitis, your asthma, and even those with, bigger breathing problems, long haul COVID, emphysema, COPD, that kind of stuff. All right, till next time, take care. Bye-bye.